All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live stream. Today, I'm actually going to lower this a bit more. We're going to be doing, if I can get the box lid, because I'm prepared, we're going to be doing Heroica, which is an older line that does, in fact, I don't know if I said does. Words are hard. But it is older line. It's part of the Lego games line. It is a Lego board game that I picked up the other day. And I was like, hey, I like this game, so let's do a live stream and a let's play of it because, like, these are all the pieces. It's going to take me almost no time to build, so I thought, let's also do a let's play of it. So, some of you may be asking, what is Heroica? Heroica is a board game series created by Lego back in 2010, 2011, that made this kind of fantasy. It's almost like Dungeons and Dragons in a way, but it's with Lego and board games and also a really neat buildable dice. So I'm going to pour out the pieces here and try not to make an entire, I'm already failing and not making a mess, and I'm about to lose pieces. All right. Should have kept them in the box. Don't really care. All right. This will work. All right, let's get started. So yeah, there's things that will be happening. I have no idea how to assemble this dice, but it is okay. That's on bottom. That's here. That's here. All right. That figured it out, guys. We have, in fact, figured it out. We are big brain. All right. So if there is anything that anyone wants to ask in chat, feel free to do so. But for the meantime, I'm just going to be here building away. Building away. There we go. Dice has been assembled. Yay. So yeah, kind of the so each set of Heroica has kind of its own theme to it. So this theme is that the king, wherever he is, each set comes, like, the figures that they move are these like micro figures, and so they are very neat. And I think it was a fantastic idea. Wish they would have continued it because I would have loved to see where they would have gone with it. But it is what it is. There's actually some really interesting stuff. People have actually kind of taken to expanding it, doing things in that nature. And it is very cool to see what they do. So yeah, I'm trying to get myself organized. So like I was saying, the premise of this one is that the king has been captured by the Lord of the Vampires, and you have to go, hey, what's up, Zach? And you have to go into the sewers or the catacombs and rescue him. So I got very distracted with that, and now I need to continue building. Zach, you going to keep the chat alive this time? Try and save it for what it is. Yeah, let's. Zach, you and me are in the same boat. I hope so as well. Where's my mouse? Right, there it is. We're still good. All right. Yeah. So whenever I'm live streaming, I'm always going to be paranoid because literally my first ever live stream was not my first actual live stream. My first live stream doesn't count because things happened. But now, whenever I stream, I'm always paranoid that I'm going to get a community guidelines strike. because apparently I did in my Arc 170 stream where I built that set. Oh, speaking of Lego Star Wars sets, sometime within the next week, I will be doing another live stream of me building the Battle of Endor set. So that will be very cool to see. Yeah, that's what I'm very excited for because that's a very neat set. It's a big set. It's probably going to be a lot of a longer stream. So we will see how that goes. Yeah, Zach, today I'm just going to be doing what we tested yesterday, and except I'll be doing it solo. So that nothing could go wrong with that. NES? Oh, no. No, that is way too expensive, and that would literally break my wallet. It does look cool, though. It does indeed look very cool. This is a set I think would be interesting to try. Like, if there was a demo somewhere in the store, I would 100% try it. But for, my wallet and budget, yeah, I'm not spending $300 on that. Are you actually going to try and get that? Because that is going to be have fun with that. Yeah, that will be like break your wallet immensely. But yeah, but still, dude, $230 for basically a rip-off Nintendo Entertainment System, but it does look interesting. Yeah, true. Depending how much the price does drop, I don't know. That is your decision. Have fun with your decision. And if it leaves you broke and not being able to buy anything for a year or two, I will say I told you so. That is what I will do. Pieces are hard. Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to type them in chat. I will probably answer them because there's literally 2 people in stream. So I can't miss anything. So it's a 100% guarantee that your question will at least be recognized. I think I'm gonna try the same map that we did last night, except solo. Or maybe I'll like build an entirely new one because I might do that. We'll see. But for now, I'm just building the set, and we will see where it goes from there. Yeah, I was also looking at Heroica stuff today, and I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make my own kit through a site called Bricklink, which for those of you who don't know, Bricklink is essentially a Lego online store that you can buy any Lego, anything official Lego on there. So this is kind of like the Vampire Lord's throne room with a giant bat, which is probably going to wreck me at some point. So we'll set that over there for now. Yeah. Anyways, Bricklink is a fantastic store, and you can Bricklink actually has a program where you can build your own set with Lego pieces and then upload the set from the program to the actual Bricklink site and buy the pieces to build your own set. It's a very neat concept, one I kind of wish Lego did, because they would probably get a ton of money from that. But unfortunately, Lego does no such thing. Yeah, but so I think I'm going to make my own Heroica map and then maybe do a live stream of me building that, depending on how much it costs. Because the current way it's looking now, it's going to be expensive. But yeah. I'm hopefully going to get more Heroica sets as time goes by. Maybe expand the world a bit. But yeah, so this is the prison where the king will be kept. If I incorporate that into this map, we shall see. So I think the map I'm going to build is going to be one where, all right, see you later, Zach. There's going to be one where I am having to activate a drawbridge so I can get to the Vampire Lord's lair and hopefully slay him. That is the hope, at least. So we will see what goes on. So, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in chat. I'll try and answer them. So these will be kind of like the wheels that I have to turn to activate the drawbridge. So that's cool. What's really neat about Heroica is that it is modular. So you have, like, as you can see, I'm kind of like building different bits of the set as we go along. I hope you guys can see that at least. I'll bring it. So as you can see, I'm kind of like building different bits and pieces and things like that. That will eventually, hey, welcome back. That will eventually go together to create a map that I will hopefully be able to show you guys. So yeah, like I said earlier, very neat line. Be offended. That's my answer to you. Be offended. Free America. Yeah, yeah. No communist vibes in here. No leftists. I have to be careful of what I say, though. Can't speak out too much, which is unfortunate. But that is the world we live in. And I need to stop myself before I say anything that's going to condemn me. I think I'm not sure if if some of you guys may have noticed that I changed my logo for my channel. I don't know if it'll stay the same. I may change it to, I may change it to another picture, but we will see. Seahawks or Broncos? That's an interesting question, because Seahawks are good offensively, to my knowledge. I have not followed the Seahawks or the Broncos. Let me premise with that. I have not followed them, either teams, in depth. However, I do know that the Broncos have won a Super Bowl and the Seahawks have not. So I'll let you make your own decision on that. Speaking of football, someone, I don't care who you are, someone explain to me how Patrick Mahomes only got fourth on top 100 NFL. Someone explain that to me. He should at least have been top 3. At least. Russell Wilson does not deserve. Well, okay. I would say I don't know. He is a good player. Russell Wilson is a good player. But Patrick Mahomes came back in Super Bowl 54 and won that. So I haven't seen Russell Wilson do a fantastic comeback play like that. So Yeah, Mahomes kind of got the one up on him. Who got number one on NFL Top 100? No, it was Lamar Jackson. Right. Someone explain to me how that man got number one. He is decent. I will give him that. He is a decent player. He can run. He sure can run. But I don't think he's worthy of number one. I just don't think he is. Ooh, we got a bit of controversy. Got a bit of controversy in here. Got someone saying the Seahawks are trash. How's Zach gonna respond? He honestly is, though. And so is Brady. Brady is also very overrated. Like, what's the big deal with Brady? No. Just no. That's what I say. They're the other two figures. Get the bats over here. So I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to work on expanding. I think I'm going to work on expanding Heroica to also be able to do large, like, army against army battles. But we will see how that goes. Oof. Ooh. Dang, Steven. You are just dang. I don't have words for that. Hey, he got that comeback though. He's not going down without a fight. He is not going down without a fight. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're actually almost done with the build, which is kind of surprising because it is a very quick build, and we are only 20 minutes into the stream. So that's good. Gives me a good bit of time to actually play the game. Am I missing a piece? No, I'm not. All right, yeah. Final instructions, ladies and gentlemen. So apparently we do have a few extra pieces, but that is okay because we are amazing. All right. So we are done with the build. 20 minutes in the stream. Fantastic. We have a few extra pieces. So, have a question for the stream. So I'm going to try and build a map. Type 1 if you want it to be easy. Type 2 if you want it to be medium difficulty. And type 3 if you want me to make it hard. I will be back and wait for those answers. Once again, 1 for easy, 2 for medium, and 3 for hard. All right, the only answer we've gotten is a 3. All right, then. We're going to go with try hard mode. I think I'm going to choose Le Prince to play as, who is this guy right here. So we will see how this goes. Could end in horrific disaster, or we could actually win. All right, let's assemble the course. You know what, Ethan? Shuddy. Just actually shuddy. I have to move the camera to actually be able to get this in, but that is okay. Yeah, unlike you, Ethan, I actually make good content. All right. This is the course we've got set up. So my goal is I start, well, actually I need to set up the monsters, but I will start here and have to work my way to the first switch, work my way to the second switch. The drawbridge here will then lower, and then I will be able to move on to free the king and hopefully defeat the vampire lord. I will lose if I am killed twice, if I'm knocked down twice. So let me finish setting up monsters because of yes. All right. Things have been placed. We are ready, except I need to place gold as well because I actually know. Need to make this somewhat fair. Doesn't have to be completely fair, just needs to be somewhat fair. All right. We are ready to go. All right. Store, that's put. We will not put any potions on the board. Actually, no, we will put one potion on the board, like at the very end. So I might not even get it. All right. We have this ready to go. We don't need this. We will need that. And first roll of the dice is rolling off the thing. We get a 3. Nothing happens. All right. We're going again. And we get a coffin. So I need to actually get the rules out because I don't remember what to do with the coffin specifically. There they are. All right. All right. We do things. Nothing happens. Wow, what exciting content. All right. Back in the box you go. Roll again. I get to move 3. First monster, everybody. All right. We get to fight a zombie. Let's see what happens. We have slayed the monster. First monster slayed, and he goes on our little player board here as our first trophy. We now continue our conquest into the caves. We have another coffin, which I'm not going to count that roll, even though it was a really good roll. All right. All right. We have lost a health and now a vampire bat we have to fight. Isn't this lovely? All right, let's go. We have lost another bit of health, ladies and gentlemen. We're now down to half health already. You wanted it to be hard, it will be hard. All right, monster has in fact been defeated. However, we have lost more health. Because now we're down to 1 health, which means that we can now be one-shot by literally anything. It is now just the process. All right. First wheel of the drawbridge has been activated. We shall continue our glorious conquest of these catacombs. Another 2. All right. And all right. We have claimed our first bit of gold. 2 more, and we get a weapon. All right. We have now lowered the drawbridges. The drawbridges has been lowered. Now we can continue. Whopping 1 movement. Isn't that lovely? Another movement of 1. We have gone up, we have increased to 2. We have also increased to 2 again. Yeah. Yay. What is... All right. Claimed another bit of gold. We are now at 2 gold. 1 more and we get a weapon. And now we must roll for the coffin. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now lost the first round of health, which means that now, if we die once more, we are out of the game. So we have to move back again and roll to see if we regain any substantial amount of health. We have regained half our health, but we must have regained full to continue on our quest. All right, we have regained the rest of our health. Thankfully, bats are only 1. All right, bat is dead because I rolled a special symbol, which essentially means that I can insta-kill a monster. That is good. And we get to move forward, and we must now fight a zombie. Boom! Another zombie added to our trophy. We are racking up a pretty good monster count, which is good. But now, since we have crossed the drawbridge, this bad boy comes to effect. So I'm going to roll for him to see how many spaces he moves, and he only moves 1 space. We are lucky. We get to move 1. We have claimed a bit of gold, and now we will buy a weapon of our choice. We are going to buy I think what we are going to do, we're going to buy the axe, because battle axes are... Thank you for the like, Jonas. Do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. We have bought a battle axe. So now we may move another space in which we will fight a zombie and hopefully get a special roll, which will... Yes, we have gotten the roll, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We have killed more things than we had to kill, which is amazing. And then I get to move 2 spaces. All right. We're on another coffin. The bat now moves 2 more spaces. I must roll for the coffin. We have defeated a coffin with relative ease, ladies and gents, with relative ease. But now the bat moves again. We are slowly being chased by this gigantic bat creature. And it is no bueno. It is no bueno. The hunt continues. As I am allowed to move 3 spaces. The king has now been freed. That is one of our goals accomplished. The next goal is to kill the Lord of the Vampires. Let's see how this goes. The Vampire Bat now moves again. He only moves 1. I move 4. We are now next to the vampire bat. We must fight him or die. So what we have done is we have lost 3 health, which means we are down to 1. Therefore means if we are hit with anything else, we are dead. And that will be the game lost, and you will have seen me lose. Which is fine. We have charged forward once again to fight the giant bat. And we have obtained the roll that we need. Perfect. Which means that we might be able to survive this. We have obtained another roll that we need. We may kill the giant bat right here, right now. Let us see. And that is another roll for our glorious conquest, ladies and gentlemen. Giant bat has now been added to the list of dead creatures that we have slain so victoriously and gloriously in our conquest. So, we now move on to the Lord of the Vampires. We have obtained a potion that we will now use to restore 2 of our health. Now we can survive. We can't. We actually can't. We have to kill him in this one shot. The entire game rests on this dice roll. If we defeat him, we are victorious. If we do not, we are losers. Add the Lord of the Vampires to our murdered list. All the monsters that we killed in this game. Look at that. There is an actual... We defeated 2 vampire bats, 3 zombies, Lord of the Vampires, and the giant bat. I think we did pretty good. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Heroica, the Ilrion map. If you guys have any questions about it, type it in the chat now. I'm probably going to stick around for about 5 more minutes, and I'm going to end the stream. Good stream. Very good stream. Let me think. Announcements for the channel. Within the next week or so, hopefully, I will be doing another live stream of me building the Lego Star Wars Battle of Endor set, which will be nice to see. Can I actually see how many people, what people in the stream? No? Okay. That is okay. So like I said, that'll be at some point within the next week or so. Hopefully I get sooner rather than later. That will also be on probably, if it comes by then, Tuesday of next week. Hopefully. That'll be nice. Then we also will be doing, what else will I be doing? Empire of War, that series. So there's been a bit of a hiccup with that series in the fact that I recorded about 4 episodes worth of content and then forgot to save. No, it wasn't that. It actually wasn't that. I'm not making this up. It saved, and as it was saving, the game crashed. So I lost all of that content. So we're going to put Empire at War on a bit of a hold for now. I might record a few more episodes after this stream. We will see. But Empire at War is probably going to be slowed down a bit. Plus, school will be starting back up for me August 25th. So that will also slow the content down. Hopefully, this is my hope. I don't think the Empire War series is going to be finished, which is a disappointment. But I hope that I can get at least to a point where I can say, from this point on, it would have been a grind, but we would have been victorious, and then I would have said, you know what, this is the finale, this is it. So let's hope we can get to that point within the next few episodes. I hope you guys have, in fact, liked the Empire War series. It's a really fun series for me to do, but it is a grind. That game takes a lot of big brain power. Big brain. So yes, any questions for me in chat? If they come up, I will read them and answer them, but for now, I'm just going to keep giving a few more announcements. I've already given all my announcements, apparently, because I cannot think of anything. Yeah. How'd you guys like the stream? Do you like this sort of thing? If I got more Heroica sets, would you like to see me build them? Because that would be a very fun thing for me to do. I really like this line of Lego. I think it's very clever. And hopefully tomorrow I will be putting out, I don't know. So maybe, but maybe within the week, I'm going to have some friends over and we're actually going to do a campaign of this, and I will make that kind of a mini series, probably about 3 or 4 episodes, maybe 20, 25 minutes each. We'll see. We'll see. All right, since we've got no questions in chat, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Subscribe for more content. And yeah, had a very fun time. If this stream does well, kind of reviewing it, if it does well, I will probably do more Heroica. Yeah, so I'm very excited for that. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.